Hey everybody, it's Mary Louise here from East Coast Stamping with Mary Louise, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Aylesford, Nova Scotia, Canada. How is everybody today? It's started out kind of sunny this morning here, but it's clouded over and we may just get a little bit of rain today. It's hard to say, we need it. So today I'm going to be making a card. It's going to be a fall inspired card because, you know, it is fall now officially. And it's using a stamp set and a technique that I've used for a few cards, and they all seem to be a different season. So this is one of the online exclusives, the Leaf Collection. So I have used it for more of a summer look. Today we're going with the fall, and I'm going to pair them up with Happy Little Things. So we're going to do Celebrate the Little Things, and we're going to use a Christmas one. Why not? Let's decorate the season with happiness. So more and more people seem to be decorating for fall, and I thought, well, this is perfect. So I am going to be using my blending brushes and some of my inks. So I have Cajun Craze, Real Red, and Daffodil Delight, sorry. I went to grab for Cajun Craze and thinking, I don't know, of all the colors that I have, for some reason I've never bought Cajun Craze. So guess what's going to, or not Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry. So guess what's going to be on my next order? I don't know how I ever managed without it. Anyway, we're going to move on from that little tale of woe, and so I'm just going to create a little bit of a background using some fallish colors and see what we come up with. So I'm just using my blending brushes, and I'm going to be going kind of back and forth on using some of these. So this one I'm starting with the Real Red. I love the color of fall. I think fall is my favorite season. My birthday is in the fall, so that's a cool part. But I'm not one of these people that really enjoy, excuse me, heat and laying out and stuff like that. So I find that fall is more user-friendly for me, I guess. I can get a lot more done in the fall. I have gone camping many times with my Girl Guide units, and I much prefer going camping in the fall. The girls are much more receptive when it's not so hot that you can't hardly, you know, breathe. So, and then, you know, of course you get to have the cabins with the wood fires and stuff like that. So it's just really nice. I enjoy decorating for fall. Halloween is my favorite season, although Christmas is right behind it, but we tend to decorate a lot for fall, Halloween. So I just thought I would try to do a little something different with this stamp set and use more of a fallish theme. So I'm just rubbing the colors on. I mean, there's really no rhyme or reason. There's no right or wrong. It all depends on what kind of a look you're looking for. I don't always have a thought process started. I do like to have a little something before I jump on, because then I could go really derailed and come up with something that I don't particularly, I don't know, not really like the end results, because it's kind of hard not to most of the time, but we'll just give that a whirl, see how it works out. So I believe, actually, you know what? See, that's just how easy I can go off. So I am going to put a little bit of color on the inside because I will be stamping the inside as well. I do love an inside card finished. And it's funny how some demonstrators are all about that and some like a more clean look. All right, now I think I'm done with that. So I guess my next purchase is going to be Cajun Craze ink. All right, so I'm going to stamp the inside with Memento. That's so funny. I don't know if you can see that very clearly or not. I don't even know why I tried that, but I know that's been on there for years. Oh, I like that. And perfect. All right. Then I might as well stamp this. Actually, I think I'm going to punch it. So I'm using the Heartfelt Hexagon punch. Cutting out a piece of crushed curry. Let's decorate the season with happiness. Because, you know, we're going to decorate for fall. Oh, I'm happy with that. All right, so now we're down to our big boy here. Oh, I don't want black on that. See, that's just how I get. Of course, I don't have my cleaner right here. I am going to change my thought process, and I'm going to heat emboss that instead. See? Just that quickly. Because if I put the black on that, that's not going to look very nice. All right, I just need to grab my Versamark and apologies, I didn't mean to make this go so long. So I don't have my cleaning things right in front of me, so we're going to go with this. Yes, my table squeaks. If you can hear that, my table squeaks. All right. Take my heat embossing buddy, and I'm just going to set that on and give this a little press. Let's see how this looks when we're all done. Okay, now I need some, which one did I pick? White. Good choice. I just grabbed whatever was closest. And you want to make sure that you get good coverage. Heat embossing is beautiful, but it is not forgiving. And I will do a cleanup with that after. And I just need to get my heat tool. Thankfully, everything is close by. And if need be, we can trim it down. All right. I love the transformation of when you see the powder get warm and then it melts. It's such a cool look. You can see that it's getting shiny in there now. I don't like to leave it all in the same spot all the time either. So when I first started out, I left it too long in one spot. And it burned. It just went brown. Isn't that awesome? I love that. It does get warm. That's okay. We'll just hang on to it from the other side. And there's a big wave that going now. Actually kind of feels good on my hands. It's kind of cool right now, so the heat feels good on my hands. All right, so I am going to trim up just a little bit. Cut her out. Just going to take like an 1/8 of an inch. All the way around. We're 16. I don't want to take a lot off. There. Move that out of the way. A little bit of loose powder. All right, so I'm back to my card base. Actually, I might have to just put another one down till I can clean that off. All right, so a little bit of Stampin' Seal. Okay, we're going to do the inside. I've never been one to use a lot of liquid glue. I just find that I make such a mess with it. And I was getting ready to go away to a Stampin' Up! Event a couple of weeks ago and realized that I was running low on stamping seal. So I grabbed out my liquid glue and thought, well, I'll give that a try. And I actually liked it. So I'm going to use a little bit of this Natural Tones Baker's Twine that's in the mini catalog. I'll just put a little bit of Stampin' Seal on just to give it something to hang on to. I'm not going to cut that just yet. Now, I just had my Stampin' Dimensionals. Now, where did they go? Sounds like a jay, blue jay or something outside my window. It would make sense because it does look an awful lot like rain. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to have to go a little bit bigger with my loop-de-loops. That's a pretty big punch out. See if that works better. Wow, that's really big. Yeah, much better. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to cut my twine. And then I will put that. Now, I don't think that the bling that I was going to use is going to look as great on there as what I thought. So, back to, I haven't unpacked from that weekend, so thankfully things are still within reach, but so there it is. I'm quite happy with the way that it turned out. I'm glad that I stopped the black, although I will try it sometime with the other color. So thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time joining in, welcome. And don't forget to hit subscribe so that every time I have a new post come up that you'll be alerted. And if you are a return visitor, welcome and thank you for your support, and appreciate a thumbs up, hopefully not a thumbs down, but for my video, and appreciate any comments you may have. Thank you and have a great day.